Mid-Jersey Association of Realtors. Thank you for coming out to celebrate the installation of our leadership and to network with those you don't know and catch up with those you do know. This is a beautiful time of year, and we hope you enjoy our holiday party. Thank the 2023 past president of New Jersey Realtors, Nick Manis, for joining us. Nick will be serving as the NAR 2026 Region 2 Regional Vice President, and he will serve on behalf of the 3 states in that region, New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. And Nick is also the 2025 Mid-Jersey Association Realtor of the Year. We had announced and made a presentation at our annual meeting, but Nick was traveling for NAR and was not able to make it. So at this time, I'd like to have Nick and our president, Garrett Farmer, come up to the podium so Garrett can present.
So, you are Realtor of the Year for 2025. Congratulations to Nick, everyone.
We will now begin the installation ceremony. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the installing officer who we are honored to have with us today to install our newly elected officers and directors. Kathy Marin, a resident of Middlesex County, is team leader, broker manager of Remax Select Cranberry, Team Broca. Licensed for more than 31 years, she holds a broker salesperson's license and is a licensed real estate instructor. She served as a National Association of Realtors committee member for Housing Opportunities, Professional Development, AEC Volunteer Leadership Advisory Board, Commitment to Excellence, and Communications. She is also a Realtors Political Action Committee Golden R Hall of Fame and President's Circle member. On the state level, she serves as a member of New Jersey Realtors Board of Directors, served as treasurer in 2020 and 2021, first vice president in 2023, president-elect in 2024, and president in 2025. Kathy served as division officer for professional development and industry advocacy, as well as several committees, and is a Housing Opportunity Foundation trustee, and has served as a New Jersey Realtor Education Foundation trustee and an RPAC trustee. She received the New Jersey Realtors Realtor of the Year Award in 2017. She has served as a board member of Metro Center Association of Realtors, which we're now Mid-Jersey Association of Realtors, and chaired many committees. She was named Realtor of the Year by Metro Center in 2017. A Women's Council of Realtors member, she served as the first regional vice president from New Jersey for Region 6, state president, governor, and local chapter president. She is also a member of ARIA Central Jersey and NARA Somerset. Believing in always keeping current and bringing her best, she holds the ABR, SRES, PMN, CRS, SRS designations, and the At Home with Diversity, PSA, SFR, and RSPS certifications. Kathy is a loving wife, mother of 3, and grandmother of 2 beautiful girls. Please join me in welcoming 2025 President of New Jersey Realtors, Kathy Marin.
I believe in education as well as I believe in my community. I just want to say I am very honored to be here today. It's been a privilege to serve as your 2025 President of New Jersey Realtors, and it's been a privilege to begin my leadership journey here at New Jersey and Metro Center. So with that, I'm going to call the following people up. Will the following members come to the front of the room and face the audience to be installed? 2026 President-elect Sue LaRue. 2026 Treasurer Robert Nick Lopez. Directors Gloria Monks, Melinda Nieves, Kyla Nowinski, Catherine Stalls, Angela Shilsky, and Rita Stokes. Immediate past President Gareth Farman.
Come on in, we're all alive.
You here, guys? Individual shot first. Take over here.
Can you see all these beautiful people?
Everyone get close in.
The office to which you have been elected is one of dignity and importance. You are about to assume a role that will no longer classify you as a private citizen, but public servants. You are now identified as officers and directors of your organization, committed to the best interests of the public and to the welfare of your members. The secret of living is the art of giving. And so to you this year comes the privilege of giving and learning that lasting happiness that comes through the investment of your time and your unselfish interest in the lives of others. Will you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and swear that you will administer the office to which you have been elected to the best of your ability and judgment, in conformity with the Constitution and bylaws of your board, the state, and the National Association? That you will adhere to and enforce the Code of Ethics of the Realtor Organization? That you will uphold and enforce provisions of the New Jersey State License Law and the rules and regulations of the New Jersey Real Estate Commission? That you will, in all your acts, be governed by the principles of honesty, justice, and fair play, and in every manner possible, endeavor to promote and safeguard the best interest of the citizens of your state, the high purposes of the association, and the welfare of its memberships. Do you subscribe? Yes, you do.
Absolutely, yes. I do.
I'm glad you do. You may lower your hands. By the virtue of the authority conferred upon me by the New Jersey Realtors, I do hereby proclaim each of you as duly elected and officially installed into the Mid-Jersey Association of Realtors. Congratulations to you all.
I need some stuff. That's not okay.
Now for the moment we all waiting for. Avenue Theaters please come up? Kevin, the office to which you have been elected is one of dignity and importance. You are about to assume a role that will no longer classify you as a private citizen, but a public servant. You are now identified as an officer of your organization, committed to the best interest of the public and to the welfare of your members. The secret of living is the art of giving. And so to you this year comes the privilege of giving and learning that lasting happiness comes through the investment of your time and your unselfish interest in the lives of others. Will you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and swear that you will administer the office to which you have been elected to the best of your ability and judgment, in conformity with the Constitution and bylaws of your board, the state, and the national associations, that you will adhere to and enforce the Code of Ethics of the Realtor Organization, that you will uphold and enforce the provisions of the New Jersey State License Law and the rules and regulations of the New Jersey Real Estate Commission, that you will, in all your acts, be governed by the principles of honesty, justice, and fair play, and in every manner possible, endeavor to promote and safeguard the best interests of the citizens of your states, the high purposes of the association, and the welfare of its membership. Do you so subscribe?
I do.
You may lower your hand.
I'm tired.
By virtue of the authority conferred upon me by the state of New Jersey, by New Jersey Realtors, I do hereby proclaim you as duly elected and officially installed as the 2026 president into the Mid-Jersey Association of Realtors. Congratulations, Kevin.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. And also, thank you to the many dignitaries we have here today. I think, and Kathy, thank you for the inspiration. I appreciate your taking the time to be here and doing that. I think the only designation you're missing is the MOUSE. So, I want to give you a little background about how I came into real estate and why I'm here. I started my career up in Boston, and after my husband Martin and I bought our first house, I liked the process, and I went to speak to the two women that we had worked with to purchase our house. And they needed a junior person. I was happy to join them. I've joined a small independent office there and worked with my two partners for many years. And one of the most helpful things that they encouraged me to do was to get involved with my local association. It was a great way, especially back then, to meet other agents, other brokers, people we worked in the community with. When we showed properties, you met the agent there, so it was great exposure to have some background before I got there. We had a monthly meeting, and I was involved as vice president and president of our council, which was how they divided things up in the Greater Boston Real Estate Board, because it's such a large area. And it was very beneficial just to be able to experience, kind of get more experience, be exposed to other people, hear other ideas, and stay on top of what is available through the association. Then I was mostly involved locally, but when I moved down here, we changed our focus a bit. I did an affiliated business for a while, but I knew that joining the local association, because it was affiliated to real estate, was also going to be a great exposure for me for that business. I became licensed soon after that, and I was already kind of involved in some things at the association, but I would like to give a shout out to Ken Croak, who recognized some, talent in me to help train me up and get more involved in the board there. I'm involved locally on the state level for both here in Pennsylvania and more recently in NAR. And I have to say the benefits of understanding what is available, what is coming down the pike, what's happening in our industry. These are all things that I gain, as well as the social and networking aspects and the business aspects of being involved with the association. So I appreciate all of you being here. I know in some ways I'm preaching to the choir. Many of you are involved with the associations, and that's a wonderful thing. You're a great testament to what the benefits are. But for anybody who's not, I would like to encourage you to get involved with the campaign. Stay involved, stay informed is kind of the theme for this year. We want new people to become part of the association. Something simple as joining a committee or just being part of an event is a great way to open the door. But I think you can gain a lot from working with your associates, understanding what we do, being exposed to things that are new because we are seeing many changes in our industry. And so it's a great way to be able to stay in front of all of that for both yourself, your colleagues, and your clients. So that's kind of my theme. I'd also like to say we have a lot of great resources here. Anybody who's interested in learning more about the advocacy portion of what happens on both the state and local level as well as national level, Doug Thompson, our CEO for MJAR, is here, happy to answer any questions. Anybody who's on that executive level team as well, you know, there's involvement in RPAC is something that is important because we are an advocacy group, and that is a large part of what both NAR and the State Association do. So understanding what RPAC does, the benefits of how that will work for us here on the ground is great and important. And just the simple investment every year at any level is helpful. We look to get participation numbers up, understanding what the associations do and what legislative things are available. Each year, the Trenton Day is a great event to go to meet with legislators here. They do it in PA as well. And we do it in Washington when we do the NAR meetings. So it's a really fascinating side of the association that many people don't see or understand. So that's basically it. My goal here is to invite anyone. If you have any questions, anyone here, myself included, and anybody on the leadership team, the board, we welcome answering questions, anything you might want to learn, anything we can help with. We are here to serve, and we enjoy serving, so we encourage others to do the same. I think with that, I'd like to say thank you to a number of people here. I appreciate all of the PA contingent people I'm involved with on the PA side. Emery, thank you for being here. And Pam, of course. And other associations, Vernon, I appreciate that. And Nicole, I appreciate we have like the AE table here. It's great. So I'm all about collaboration. So I think we can all learn from each other. And it's a great way to just see what happens elsewhere. Doug, I appreciate your being here as well. And Nick and Gloria and Kathy. And I'm very appreciative of the leadership team that we have had this past year. Gareth, I appreciate your leadership role and your good humor. Difficult to follow in those footsteps. Frank, I appreciate your experience and what you've brought here. Sue, I'm very excited about you coming in this year, your involvement, your past experience. And Nick, I appreciate your dedication and willingness to actually look at the budgets and other things, keep track of things as treasurer. So thank you all. I also like to thank my husband, Martin, who has supported me throughout this endeavor, because we know that the spouses of realtors have a challenging life. And anybody who I might have forgotten, Judd, back in the back, our broker for the office I work in now, Callaway Henderson, and back my office manager. I appreciate that. My close friends, Christy, Chris, Sue, and Al. I'm glad to see you here as well. So thank you. I look forward to a great year. Again, if anybody has any questions or would like any information, we're always available. You can find me in Bright or GSMLS if you need to track me down or go through the association. Thank you.
you. Congratulations. So now we are going to do the passing of the gavel. So will Gareth come up to the front, as well as Kevin? Kevin. You need to up
This is gonna be hard. I'll manage. I just want to say congratulations to you, Kevin. It has been a pleasure working with you on the executive team. You're an outstanding individual. I think the association is in great hands. We're fortunate to have you to volunteer to do this, and we're thankful. I pass this gavel to you to symbolize the passing of the duties and responsibilities of the office of the president for which you have been elected. I present you the 2026 I present to you the 2026 President's Pin to wear throughout the year. Good luck in leading the Mid-Jersey Association of Realtors in 2026. God bless you and congratulations. He's the president now.
He said he would leave it.
All right. All right.